Guys, is motovlogging dead? Well, I don't know. We're going to find out in this video. Stay tuned. Guys, here in the U.S., every year we get an address from the president called the State of the Union. Today, we're doing the State of the Vlog. Mostly because recently, there have been several videos that have popped up talking about, is motovlogging dead? And before I address that, I'm going to give some shout outs to the guys who did these videos. You got Full Throttle Hog did one, Marine Rider, UCM Pigs, and AKA Bull Moto, just to name a couple of them that I have seen recently that have taken on this topic. So yes, I am now going to take on this topic. Honestly, do not think motovlogging is dead. I think, more than anything, it's oversaturated. I started motovlogging in 2020, summer of 2020. I started motovlogging, and that's when a lot of people started motovlogging. That's when a lot of people were, you know, indoors watching YouTube videos and everything like that. Now, I did it more as a way to, you know, incorporate making some videos with a hobby. And I've done this before. Back in 2010, I was actually 2011, uploaded my first YouTube video, and that was from a USPSA match, competition shooting. And over the time that I was doing competition shooting, I think I uploaded in the neighborhood of 65 videos. Pretty much every match I would upload a video. And I had fun with it because, you know what, I'm hopping on, using iMovie then and everything. Hop on iMovie, edit a little video, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. And that is kind of why I got into motovlogging, as just a way to make some videos, because I enjoy it. Now, I want to take it a step further, and you know, I'm gonna work on that in the coming year. Doesn't really make much sense to do it in the winter, especially we are looking at the possibility of a big storm later this week that might bring us quite a bit of that four-letter word that we all know is snow. Gotta crack the visor, getting a little foggy. I gotta put the pin lock in this thing. Okay, so back to the topic of, is it dead? I don't think it's dead. I think it's oversaturated. I think there are so many people that have gotten into the hobby looking for something to do, especially at a time when, you know, you couldn't go to restaurants and, you know, stuff like that and everything like that. People are riding their motorcycles. They're looking for something else to do to keep them busy. And motovlogging is a way, or was a way, you know, to do it. But also, I think, you know, 5 years ago, I never watched any motovlogging. 3 years ago, 3.5, say 2019, actually, so that's almost 4, geez. Anyway, 2019 is when I got back into riding from about a 10-year hiatus. And I got back into it by watching YouTube videos. Initially, it was watching compilations like Moto Madness and, you know, those kinds of videos. And then I started discovering other guys, you know, Walterific, Chase on Two Wheels, Cycle Cruiser. And that is when I, you know, started to want to do it. Now, for all you guys out there, all you channels out there that have, you know, 1,000, 1,500 subscribers, and you get on to YouTube and you're complaining that, oh, you know, I'm not getting any views. Well, okay, you're not getting any views. How about a channel like the size of mine? I've got 360 subscribers at the time of this recording. And if I get, I believe the rule of thumb is 10% of your subscribers. If I get 36 views, which 360, 10% of is 36. So if I get 36 views on a video, then as far as the stats go, I'm technically doing pretty good. All right, people, let's go. Green light. Now, I usually get more than that. Sometimes, you know, it takes a while for these videos to build up. And honestly, lately, I think for the past 2 months, my best performing videos are my initial impressions and my 1,000 mile review of the Dunlop Trail Max missions. They get views every day, which is kind of baffling to me. But hey, you know what? Whatever. Then we also have shorts. Shorts is, you know, the newest trend. You've got TikTok. I mean, hey, back in my day, I'm not even going to say back in my day, but say back, what, 5-10 years ago, you had Vines. Vines were kind of like a precursor to shorts as far as I'm concerned. And, you know, or shorts and or TikTok, because now you've got TikTok. And I don't do TikTok. I have done a couple of shorts, but you know, just playing around with it more than anything, and it's usually just clips from videos, you know, long form videos that I've made. People's tastes change. Yes, their attention span is shorter than ever, but I think personally my thought of what is possibly going to happen is you're going to get a lot of people out here on YouTube in the motorcycle motovlog space that are going to get frustrated to the point where they just stop making videos. And that could be because they think, oh, I'm going to go on YouTube, I'm going to get a whole crap ton of subscribers, and I'm going to start getting monetized, and it doesn't happen like that. Not for many people. It's kind of like acting if you think about it that way. You know what? People move out to Los Angeles and become a waiter or a waitress and then think they're going to be an actor or an actress. And for the vast majority, that doesn't happen. You know, for every Harrison Ford out there, there's somebody who was, you know, their biggest role was an extra in a, you know, a baseball scene from Major League or something like that. And it's a little cold out here, so you know, I'm kind of taking it easy on these curves and everything like that. 43 degrees, my tires should be getting warmed up by now. But so very few people in the YouTube space, as far, you know, as far as I know, really make it super big to where they can do this as a full-time job. And honestly, I don't think I'd want to do it as a full-time job. You see the amount of lack of videos that I've put out, you know, in the past few months. It's been very sparingly. It's like, you know what, this is a when I feel like doing it kind of hobby. Right now, today, yeah, I feel like doing it. Why? Because like I said, mentioned earlier, there's a possibility of a pretty good storm that might put my riding season to the point of maybe I actually have to winterize this thing. I don't want to. I don't want to say those words. I don't want to do it. So yeah, but what I was saying about people, I think, are going to get frustrated because they think they come to YouTube, they're going to make it big, and, you know, they don't stand out from the crowd. I know I don't stand out from the crowd. You know what? I'm just your average Joe Blow jagoff that comes on here and makes some videos and talks about, you know, nonsense for however long. I'll try not to make this one 30 minutes long like the last one, okay? I'll cut it down. Anyway, so people are gonna quit. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. I know for a fact, and there is probably gonna be a crap ton of wind noise on this one. Sorry about that, folks. But there are already many channels that I am still subscribed to, but they just don't put out any content anymore. And some of these guys, you know, I really liked them. You know, Quiet Man over in Philly. Where are you, bro? Come on. It happens. He hasn't put out a video in, I think, 3 years now. I think late 2020 was the last time he put out a video. Hermit on a Bike, that's another guy I really liked. You know what? And he doesn't put out any videos. And you know what? Hey, things happen in our lives where this just isn't something that we can do anymore, and you're just gonna have to put it on the shelf. And I think what happens is, you know, time will weed out the majority of people out there doing these videos. And when those guys go away, there still will be an appetite for destruction. No, there still will be a demand, albeit maybe a smaller demand, for motorcycle content of some form or another. So yeah, as motovloggers, I think we probably are going to have to, you know, switch things up, maybe make it a little bit more interesting, because, you know, is this really all that interesting? A guy out here on his motorcycle riding in the cold weather. I mean, that's probably the most interesting part of this. But I honestly think you're going to see the amount of people trying to do motorcycle content is going to start falling off. You're going to see people making fewer and fewer videos, and eventually you will still see that demand for videos, and that will probably start picking up other people, the people that stick with it. It's going to bring their views up. Is it going to bring their, you know, their views up to the Mr. Beast level? Probably not. It'll never be that. But I think we'll see a resurgence in the motovlogging views. And I think the other part that comes with this is there are some people, some guys out there that have gained a crap ton of subscribers off of certain videos from maybe certain rallies that, you know, like Sturgis or Daytona or something like that. You put out a few of those videos and a lot of people want to see them, so you get a lot of views off of those videos, and you probably pick up a lot of subscribers off of those videos too. But the problem is they're not good subscribers. This is kind of going into another topic, but it's not in the same way, because the type of subscribers that we get really matters. Are you getting people that subscribe to your channel and watch your videos? That's a good subscriber. You get people that watch your videos, give it a like and a thumbs up, which I will ask you to do now. If you know, the like, the thumbs up, yeah, give it the like, give it the thumbs up, subscribe while you're at it, and watch the video. And people that leave a comment in addition to that, those guys are great subscribers. If they do it for every video you make, oh man, you can't beat that. I think I only have a couple of family members that do that, but that's all right. You know what? No, I've got other guys that watch pretty much every one of my videos, and I can't watch every one of the people that I'm subscribed to. I can't watch every one of their videos. There's just too many videos out there. My buddy John over at Road Reality, the guy's been putting out a video like pretty much every day of the week for how long? I don't know. So yeah, I think I have missed a couple of his videos, but I try and watch most of them. I don't even know if this thing is still, oh yeah, it's still recording. Oh, good. Because you know what? It's cold out here, and I don't know how long this battery is going to last. Man, that thing looks like, oh yeah, probably just sitting out in that cold wind. That thing's gonna die any second now. I put the Hero 4 on here. Had to pry a battery out of it. It's nuts. Okay, where was I? Good subscribers, bad subscribers. Yeah, I mean, some people will say, yeah, there's no such thing as a bad subscriber, but if somebody subscribes your channel and they never visit it again, they never click on a video even for that 10 or 15 seconds that makes it count as a view, even though your average view duration just plummets when people do that. But if they, you know, if they don't even pay attention to your videos, what's the point of having them as a subscriber? If they're gonna watch your videos and they don't comment, hey, you know what? That's great. That's fine. I'll take that. But like I said, watching it, commenting, hitting the like, Those are the best subscribers you can have. Those are the subscribers we want. Subscribers I want. And if we get 10% of those people that are subscribed to watch our videos, then we're doing okay. But I think motovlogging will come back around. I think, you know what, eventually you're gonna get people of the younger generations, because I am a Gen Xer and not a boomer, not quite that old. Yes, I'm a Gen Xer, and I think eventually we're gonna see more of the millennials, and some of these Zoomers will start getting into motorcycles. And when they do, there are a lot of us out there that the natural thing to do, at least for me, because I've been watching YouTube so long, if I want to learn something, I go to YouTube. And I think people will come back for that. But that's really all I have for that, for this, guys. Hopefully, you know, the timer on this is saying 18 minutes. Hopefully I can cut this down below 15, cut out some of the gibberish, the nonsense. Guys, if you can, if the road conditions still allow for it, get out and enjoy the road and enjoy the ride. And we will see you next time. Hopefully it won't be too long, but take care, guys. We'll see you on the next one.